Do it.
I don't know what happened. Everything just went haywire.
I would like to think and pin it over to another source of pride. We're raised to have pride in our democracy, our representative republic. And the very foundation of a democracy is the ability to have a vote, a say in what happens and what goes on. And as much as the Democratic leadership has exhausted and frustrated and embarrassed me for the moment.
Hey, so tired. Looks like you're the only one in here so far.
Is our best hope for turning things around, for impeaching Alito and Thomas. They need to be gone. So take some pride in your democracy, register, promise to vote, and don't leave it there. That's what we've all done. That's what I've done.
Okay, we got 16 people in here.
Why didn't they hold up their promises? No. We vote, and then like we show up.
Yeah, can you guys make sure to hit the like button on the way in?
With office staff, with our representatives, we stare them in the face and hold them accountable for the promises that they've made. They need to be more afraid of us than they are of the donor class.
Ground Zero came up and he was trying to help me fix my stream.
And understand that the
was nice
promises
of
that they
him.
made better be kept. That's the pride in our government, our democracy that we need to engage in again. Hard. Aggressively. And I'm asking, if this gets out to any of those Democrats that are running, find your spine. Stop with this weak, mealy mouth crap. Worrying about offending someone. We're all offended at the weakness you've exhibited.
No, he's down here. PretendMedia is awesome. He was standing next to me when my stream went down.
Stand up. He will not.
He tried to see if he could help me get it going again.
That's not your job. Your job is to represent us.
It's actually really nice of him.
And the majority of people in this country have not been represented properly for a long time.
There he is off on the right of my screen. Okay, we got people coming back in.
That's going to be the heart of that speech I did next month.
It's kind of loud over here.
I'll just zoom in instead of
You should be proud.
standing over there.
You
Whoa,
know,
Colleen,
if
thank
there's
you for
anybody screaming, let me throw another shout out. I meet people who have family that are in danger for incomplete documentation,
I don't know what's he
for
what are you smoking on,
being not
E-cigarette.
through the process because
just an e-cigarette.
they keep changing the
Not
rules.
crack.
Immigration
The
customs
e-crack
keep
pipe.
changing the rules, and so now they're afraid to finish whatever it is they started.
I got
And so now they've got family in hiding. They're worried.
Thank you, Chris.
They're terrified of their family.
Hey, Mel.
And they wonder what's being done. And I share with them this little bit of what's happening in the shadows, what's happening outside the realm of social media for the most part. You only see a little tiny bit of it. But there are people out there every day that are following ICE, documenting, legal observers.
Yeah, Linz, this is the ICE protest in Portland, Oregon.
Holding them accountable, recording, documenting, and making sure that the people they pick up don't disappear forever. That the people that are picked up aren't murdered like the 40 or more that have already been murdered. I'm an emergency room nurse. I've been in an emergency room for 25 years. I can count on one hand the number of 30-year-olds that were working one day and dead 2 weeks later. And 40-year-olds were the same. If you're healthy enough to have a physically demanding job, you don't suddenly die 3 weeks later in custody. You're murdered.
Oh, yeah.
And those people that are chasing ICE, chasing the bad people, chasing evil, at risk of their own life. And we've seen it. We've seen the legal observers murdered in the streets. We know what the danger is. They know more than anyone what the danger is. And they persist. And they continue. Not for a medal, not for an award, not for social recognition, not for a parade, not for a banner in the heavens. They do this in the darkness where no one will ever slap them on the back and tell them they're a hero. They do it because it's the right thing to do.
No, I just went back up.
They are putting their lives at risk with no chance of glory for people that they will never meet because it is the right thing to do.
Actually, I could. I actually could. That's a good point.
And the people that are doing this are your neighbors, your co-workers. You'll never know who
There
they
goes
are.
Jack.
But they're there. They're there. There's a lot of them. And they do this every day at risk of their own health, their own life, their own freedom.
I can use that little microphone.
And so, let that message get out.
Look who we got!
Some of us
Happy
know what
Christy
you're doing.
Nova's Fire Day, bitches!
And one day the story will be told completely of these heroes, American heroes, patriots that are standing in dangerous places to uphold the Constitution.
Hi everyone, hope you're doing well.
That we are all endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights. Life, liberty, and happiness. And anyone that would take that away without due process
We're all going to jail for protesting, by the
for
way.
money
Treason,
is a murder.
I'm ready for it.
And anyone that's
terrorism.
assisted in that is assisted in conspiracy to commit murder.
Something special.
So if you're part of this machine, if you're part of the machinations of tyranny, your time is up.
Do you know who the guy is to the
It's
left? He was
time
playing a
to
guitar earlier.
leave. You will not
With the
wipe
target
away the
target-
stains that
I
you
don't
created,
recognize.
but you can keep it from getting worse. And maybe one
When I
day,
came
in
up, he
20
was
years,
jamming out. He
maybe
was
your
pretty
daughter
good.
will talk to you again.
Super chat. I
After you've
appreciate
devoted the
it.
rest of your life to fixing the mistakes that you've made, to undoing the evil and the harm you've caused on families. You have to leave for that to happen. Step out from those gates and across the blue line and join decent
I'm
human
doing it for King
beings.
Fixer.
What?
I'm doing this for King Fixer just to get this shot.
Oh, yeah.
I know
Who's
you
King
can
Fixer?
hear
You
me.
know how dangerous the grade is.
He
There's
does.
a car, by the way.
I know, I'm moving.
Tick tock. The time is up.
Off the truck!
The guy's whole channel is doing AI videos of me falling through this grate, I think.
Right. Being Steve, baby. Love that guy.
Chat's not in subscriber mode. Thank you. If you guys can remind me of that when I restart my stream, I am really bad at that. Okay, I'm probably not in all messages too. Okay, we are back in subscriber mode. 1 minute. If you were talking in here and all of a sudden you can't chat, you just have to subscribe, wait 60 seconds, and you'll be able to chat again. PDXI Struggler just showed up. Oracle, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much, Oracle Persephone. Going live stream went down a couple of minutes ago, so I'm hoping people filter back in. If you guys are coming back in, please don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy the stream. It does really help a lot. A couple more people walking out. We have Joe over on the corner there filming, it looks like. Man, only 82 people watching. I hope some more people find the stream again. I'm pretty sure we had significantly more than that before I started having stream issues. I think we were up around 200 not long after I started. Yeah, I need to be on the subscriber mode thing when I restart. Bree usually sets that up pre-stream for me, and then, you know, restarting the stream, I'm just rushing to get everything done. I often forget that part. That chicken is awesome. Oh. Jack again. I thought Jack was going to go talk to Richard, but Jack saying about Christy Nome being fired today? I did not catch that. Jack does have a spring in his step today. I was just going to say something about that. No shit. Like, she's actually fucking out? Who's replacing her? Was it her bird legs? Too much for Trump? Senator Jaywalker? Oh my, okay. I caught something with Mark Wayne on something earlier today, and that explains why. I don't understand how Ground Zero gets so many views. I took a peek over at his screen. It looked like he had like 500 people watching. Ash is... I saw Ash a few minutes ago. I don't see her by the memorial camp. Okay, it looks like the entire camp is cleaned up and cleared out, actually. Oh, we're gonna have to go check out the memorial in a minute. Is Ash over on this side? Ash isn't over on this side. I don't know where she went. I'm pretty sure she was here a little bit ago. Maybe I'm mistaken. Are they protected from being sluts right now? I don't know. They had a permit from the city to be there? I did not know that. I don't think Ground Zero has as many subs as me, but he gets like concurrent viewers, sometimes like 5 times more than me. I've been on his channel once or twice before. His chat's super weird because it goes fast, but it's just like a bunch of random comments. It's not people actually having conversations. Which, I don't know, I guess it's kind of like the comments I get from the right when I'm not in sub mode, just like I love ICE, I love ICE, I love ICE, get a job, why aren't people working, all that nonsense just constantly. It does feel like they get like weekly or monthly talking points. sing-along that's scheduled here from, I want to say 1:30 to 3. So I think on Sunday I'm gonna do a day stream and cover that instead of coming down here Sunday night. I think. Oh man, but DJ Darren's down here on Sundays. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't know, which would you guys prefer? A Sunday afternoon, like sing-along protest rally, or DJ Darren Sunday night? Didn't I say Sunday afternoon from 1:30 to 3? That's what I meant, Bree. It's a, yeah, Frog Brigade, Rise Up and Resist thing. It's on a Saturday. I thought it was on a Sunday. Is it on Saturday? I have the flyer on this phone, so I can't pull it up. Huh. Well, I may have it completely wrong. I'll have to check. I'll have to check when I get off stream and see if I can confirm. I thought it was Sunday afternoon, but I could totally be wrong on that. Saturday afternoon. Huh. Damn, it would be hard for me to skip a Saturday night, but I'm not really in a position where I can take on extra streams right now. I'll have to figure out how I can do that. Maybe I can take a different day off or something. No, there's one at I.C.E. There's a sing-along at I.C.E. Maybe there's one downtown on Saturday and one at I.C.E. on Sunday or something. I believe it's Rise Up and Resist, Oracle. Someone just sent me an email last night asking if I could cover it. It's definitely at the I.C.E. building, and I thought it was Sunday 1:30 to 3. Yeah, I think the rooster is a new costume. Hey, Honey Bucket! Oh, it's so hard to find events in Portland. There is no central place for protests, like just things are randomly put up here and there, usually with like a day's notice. It's really, really hard to find protest stuff in Portland. Maybe he's doing magic. I've been trying to figure out, he was playing guitar when I walked up. He does kind of have clown makeup on. Got kind of a gutter punk clown look. Oh, I think it's the little guy.
Did you guys steal those speakers from like an old, decrepit Mexican soccer stadium? Oh my god, damn, dude! Or maybe like an old Soviet Union era stadium? Comrade! Dude!
Yeah.
Mow 2 yards and then I feel something with better sound quality than that.
Yes, ever pattern. I'll throw it up on Discord when I get home. Oh, they're all starting to come out. Bodyguard. Not sure. Got Sean living in the
Nobody wants to hear grown man fucking cry. Pussy.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone else have to call up on someone. Have a good night, Oracle. It's always good having you in chat.
You could do that too.
Nice one, Ever Pattern. Have a good night. We'll see you. We'll see you this weekend.
That setup right there, because yours was shit.
Oh, we got Spider Mike. Yeah, people are coming out tonight. I kind of like having the sound system right up at the ice driveway. His system's on wheels, so it makes it much easier. I'm hard to hear. Is it just me? Is it? Okay. I'll try unplugging the lav mic. Different lav mic. Is it easier to hear me now? Was it just my voice that was quiet, or was the music quiet as well? Just my voice. Okay. Interesting. unicycle things are pretty cool, but I suppose it depends on the person. I've seen those things like get up to highway speeds before. PDX Ice Juggler rides on one too.
That's the difference, you know, like American X1.
I think it's because the music's really, really loud. I have earplugs in. I just disconnected my lap mic. I'm on the phone microphone now.
Tell me where the freaks at.
Richard burned a flag last night. He had one. I haven't seen him burn a flag tonight. Yeah, the music's really loud.
There's freedom of them. We got to fight the powers that be. There's freedom of them. We got to fight the powers that be. Freedom of streets. There's freedom of them. We got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power.
Looks like all the counterprotesters
How's it going?
Hold on.
Oh, I didn't know you had your earplugs in. Yeah, it's a little loud, dude.
Yeah, it got crazy. Well,
They were trying to drown out the.
yeah,
the
that something about that megaphone, like the frequencies it's on.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
It does not.
If you're truly proud of that song, it probably should sound a little better.
You would think. Yeah, treating the national anthem as just noise to annoy people is kind of disrespectful. Hey, what's up, Richard?
God shit on America from sea to grinding sea.
Someone was asking if anyone brought you any flags tonight.
No flag tonight, y'all.
No flags tonight.
I wasn't sure because I was here a couple nights ago when there was like, I think when I was talking to you the last time a couple nights ago, and there was like 5 people here or something.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Whenever Nathan, whenever a right-wing person is president, that's open season to burn the American flag.
Yeah? Sounds about right.
Even though the numbers are tons, it might get a little rowdy tonight.
Yeah, good energy. So good. Judge showed up and then they just disappeared. I don't know where the hell
The
they went.
unicycle dude and the
Yeah.
guy with the red hat, I've seen him before. I don't know.
So there was the guy with the red hat's ground zero, and then there was Tina Kotek, which is the tall guy, and he had his bodyguard with him. And then there was Josh, the unicycle dude. They were all here, and then I looked behind me, and they all fucking disappeared.
Oh, wait. So that's not unicycle?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured it was a church that popped up on my YouTube feed one time, and I'm like, but it only had a couple of views, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that looks a little sus. First of all, just by the title of it, I go, it can't be aligned with fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, he specializes in doing his cleaning streams, I think, with that other lady. I can't remember
That's
her name.
what they were doing the other night.
Yeah.
Rubbing shit off the pole.
Yeah. Yeah, they all come down with cameras and rub each other's poles.
It was funny too. My name's Mike, by the way.
I'm Nathan.
Nathan, I remember just from seeing you on the feed, but it was funny because when I came back home the other night, the next morning, my wife's all, "Oh yeah, I heard you talking," like in the, not on the video, but I was talking back here or something. And then when I guess when I left, you said like, hey, "What's
I
that?"
can't remember his name.
And then, but you were saying like that the red-headed dude, and I'm thinking, what's he talking about? And I forgot it. Yeah, like I still got a little bit of red in that beard. Anyway, but you probably, it's an easy name to remember because you know probably about 10 mics at least.
Right. It feels like, yeah.
You almost
that's
have to
what
like Spider Mike. I mean, you have to almost add something to remember which one's which.
Red beard, Mike.
Well, it was just when I got a little bit older, everything turned gray, and I don't have nothing on top of my head. But we used to have like. Me and my brothers and my sister, we had the orange hair when we were growing up. And yeah, it was bright orange. It was cool. I was talking to Jack, and it was one of the first times I've seen him on video. Did you see that interview with him?
I heard that there was,
it was like
outside of that, with the ACLU thing, right?
Yeah, and so like he spoke for a few minutes, and I was thinking, I knew who he was, obviously, because I recognized his face, but I'm like, one of the few times I've seen him out of his costume.
With his hair?
Long hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I realized, dude, he's a pretty tall dude,
Yep. Yeah, the first time I saw him with his hood off, you have no idea his hair is beautiful. But
yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some nice long hair.
But what's cool is like, and I've talked to him before. I know he's articulate. You know what I mean? Like he's got it down.
He's a good person to have speaking for us for sure. Yeah, I was gonna go try and find that interview. Someone told me, I think last night, about it.
Yeah, it was like, I forget if it was Coin 6 or one of them. It just popped up on my YouTube feed. And the lead, I guess, lawyer or something spoke first. And then he probably spoke about 30 or something. And it sounds like you're supposed to come out with like a ruling by next Monday.
Yeah.
So they're saying in good faith, probably, even though at this point they could throw gas, they probably won't.
So I thought there was still
that expired.
So that did.
This is going to decide for a longer term, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know
well,
how
I
long,
thought
but-
they'd renewed it and then they renewed it the second time, but I guess
Till
not.
the third.
Okay. Fifth, yeah.
I mean, I'm very sturdy. I'm very low to the ground. I'm a little bit aggressive. Would you like
Oh, no, thank you. Your friend with the pastries is here.
Tuesday?
I would be, but I can always step down to the third.
I'm gonna make myself next.
Oh, yeah, he's nowhere near right now.
We built our stone. She wrote your books, we found our own. Every word you used to say, we turned to thunder.
No, not tonight. I don't even think I've seen anyone wandering around back there.
That was funny though, one night I didn't come down that night when some of these guys put that tape up.
Yeah, and then they put it back
At first I
up.
wasn't sure. Because I think I started watching afterwards and stuff. I'm like, yeah. And then I think I heard you say something like, when they came out and took it down and put it back up, you started laughing.
Yeah, someone had come and put that up maybe like an hour, 2 hours before. And then, yeah, we just assumed they were going to tear it down. And they did till let the cars out. And then as they were coming back, they put it up, put it all back up.
You know, because they're not coming in out that much. I mean,
Right.
I guess I kind of understand it, but it was kind of funny.
You took our land. We kept the name. You tried to shame. We turned to pride. You tried to silence. We amplified. Now every market, every ground, every circle sacred now.
Ground Zero.
Oh, he's ground.
Yeah.
We're here, we're
Or
loud.
Ground Zero.
And we don't bow.
We're still here. You know, I like to be like kind of like news, but I kind of still want to know a little bit where they lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not be so obvious that they're trying to like, you know, put some narrative on it, like Fox News or something.
Yeah.
Or it's so obvious.
But pagans don't
Hey, it's good to know your name, Mike.
never again. Pagans don't bow.
Oh, everyone kind of cleared out. Ground Zero came back. But Blaze is the only one holding it down in front right now.
Check. My Catholic aunt asked me to play a song first, and then I'll play La Tona. All right, this is definitely a different vibe, but it's a beautiful song. All across, all the way from SoCal.
is a cool leash. I'm gonna have to get something like that for my mom's dog. Oh, you can't really see it now. It's a really bright, like, glow light leash. He plays Catholic music on the side for the detainees in their cells. That's why his setup's on wheels like that. So you'll see him down. He'll post up kind of where Jack is down there some nights and just play music for the detainees. They're not supposed to keep detainees for more than, I don't know if it's 12 or 24 hours here before they transfer them to usually Tacoma, but they constantly break that rule. So it's supposed to just be a short stopover for people here until they can get to a more permanent facility, but they do hold people for longer than they're supposed to.
Creating a lasting damage to my country, and also to your own personal history. Every day that you will follow this, your own history is written down forever in a way that you cannot erase. Unless you vanish from the face of the earth, never to be spoken of.
So I'm gonna set up another goal tonight. 10 donations, or $25 to film from 9 to 10. I think I'm gonna start doing this more often on nights where I don't have a ton of viewers and I only get like $5 or $10 in donations. I'll go 2 hours, I'll go 7 till 9, and then if I get donations, I'll do the third hour. So I'm setting up a goal of 10 super chats, and we'll let it run for 30 minutes. If we don't hit the goal, I'll still keep going until 9 o'clock tonight. And the goal's 10 donations, 20 or $25. And it doesn't have to be just the donations that count towards the goal. If you do super chat, if you do Cash App or Venmo, just let us know in chat and I'll count that. Or it should count the super chats. But if you do a super chat or a super thanks or any of that, like, I'll count them all.
So I have a few more burritos if you want an extra.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
You're very welcome.
There is a whole country full of good people that hate what you are doing.
It is up and running.
And those people you reported, we'll bring them back. We'll make them citizens.
Thank you for trying to help.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It happens sometimes. It used to happen to me a lot, so I figured out if you go out, but you leave it on live, but you just go out,
Pop out and back in.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what, it was super weird because flipping it back and forth wouldn't do anything. And normally, like, if you turn your camera off, it like your logo will pop up still, and that wasn't showing up. So
I've had my chats disappear before, so I've had to go back and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Here's something I never say, hit the notification button. I hardly ever say, that's the first time I said the notification button.
I'm just helping the
so you
people
know
that
exactly
are.
when I'm going live. Got the notifications on.
You're aiding and abetting how you're You're aiding and abetting a fascist regime that's attacked my Constitution.
if you guys came in late, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that does help the stream. All you have to do is double tap on a phone or tablet, or just hit the thumbs up button on anything else. I would very much appreciate it. It's liking and subscribing are both free ways that really help the channel.
What you do for work. And remove your mask. And let us gaze upon the face of evil. Every wrinkle will tell a tale on your face of what you are. And forever you will have to cover up your identity. Because if good people looked upon you and knew what you were, they would recoil in horror. That will never change. Let my voice echo in your head as you lay down to sleep. And hear me. What are you doing? And if you do nothing to answer it, or if you do nothing to change your circumstances, then your future is set. There's not one house in Israel that we call. Because it comes in mission, pain, and a lonely death. What would you do if you
I didn't realize he was going to speak for quite this long, or I would have come over here earlier.
That's your future.
That's the state of the memorial. Come on now.
Abused, separated from their families and from their homes.
That's the state of the memorial these days.
That's why we are here. In between all of the music, the dancing, the speeches, the tears and the shouts, it's all for you. You're part of my country, you're part of my community, and I will stand for you. When they try to silence you, we will all give you our voices until we bring you back so that you can use yours. And if anybody out there is listening and thinks, how can I help? What can I do? There's 1,000 things you can do, but I've got one in particular. Get a hold of your Oregon DEQ online and file a complaint for all of the noxious chemicals that have been combusted and spread on the soils around this community, to include the residential areas where children live, and a street that drains into a Willamette River that's got listed and threatened stocks of fish. Ask the Department of Environmental Quality to come out here and do the soil testing. And should those soils test above acceptable levels, Stewart, you jackass, you're going to be on the hook for millions of dollars in cleanup that you're not going to be able to afford, because a cleanup like that is beyond the usual wallet of even the richest people. And this fucking building is going to belong to the state. It's going to belong to us. And we will gut it and turn it into something useful. Because this is a horror show. This could have been a health center. And maybe it will be one day. It could have been a mental health center. It could have been a treatment center for people on having chemical addictions. It could have been a learning center. It could have been a community center where the community can come together. It could have been, and maybe in the future will be, something beautiful.
Thank you, Jenny. That's our first donation.
Out cockroaches from this place.
Jenny says thank you for always being out there. I very much appreciate your donation, Jenny. Thank you very much.
What are you doing? It's going to fucking echo in your skull every night until you have an answer or you are gone. What are you doing? I'll be back. I'll be back again and again until this is over, and so will all the people that are out here today. You have gassed them, you have flash grenade and flash bang and arrested them, assaulted them, broken their bones, and still they persist. You will not persist. You will yield to people that are bigger and better than you. Spring is coming. And there will be a thaw. And there will be a heat that rises with the sun. And a gathering of free people on the streets has never been seen before in my country. And they will speak out against you, and you will be terrified. We are still in the cold winter, and still the streets remain occupied by those who oppose you in the coldest of nights. And those nights will shorten and the days will warm and the crowds will grow. And you will worry you have no place left to hide. Scurrying for the last bit of shadow to hide in like a cockroach. Let that keep you up at night. As well as the demons that you have brought upon yourself every night. Unless you and beg for mercy, cross the blue line, and join good people. Beg for forgiveness, and spend the rest of your lives trying to fix and undo the damage you've done. And then maybe you will die with a tiny fragment of honor. And maybe somebody will remember your name. Until then, what are you doing?
Let's go, baby!
Honey Bucket, thank you very much. Honey Bucket donated $10. Honey Bucket says, thanks, Nathan. That's 2 of the 10 donations or 12 of the $25, whichever we get first.
Don't forget to let them know what stop sign it is so they don't fucking do it again. Not for real.
There goes Spider Mike. Oh. Huh. What's he doing with the Spider-Mobile? Is he parking there or turning around? Stop! Gave me a mischievous look. Is he taking on? No, he's doing something. Oh, there's a cop right there. I don't know what Mike was planning, but I think it was just deterred by the police officer. I think we lost our music. Oh no. I think I hear it coming back. Okay. Mike's back. Okay, well, what the fuck is going on here?
Who's that? What's going on?
Are they pulling the stop sign? What's this? Oh, they might be pulling the stop sign. I have to call maintenance Mike. I don't think there's supposed to be a stop sign facing that way either, but
Not worth it.
Showing them I just like
I don't know why he's doing this. It doesn't make a whole bunch of sense, but
exactly. That's why it came down to my full fucking clown, fucking character. Yeah, dude.
What is he doing?
I am not sure. I think he put a chain around the stop sign.
Well, that's what I was. You gotta realize you're on like probably 15 cameras.
I mean,
So
yeah.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's trying to fix something. I don't know.
I mean, Ground Zero and the other guy are filming them from the others. They actually have more of a close-up, so yeah, if I was the only one filming, I'd probably take a walk down the block, but look at Ground Zero's got it's
He's smart, man. Shit, dude. You're gonna have us play.
yeah, he's got like 5 or 6 people filming him now.
Well, but even the cameras from the ice
building, yeah, I
would step back if I was the people getting too
right.
close.
I mean, I guess that stop sign's not that strong, but I mean, I've seen chains pop before.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Oh no.
I just, yeah. Maybe there's got to be a method to this madness.
Yeah. Don't leave with the oh, that's not. He does have a high vis vest, so that kind of makes it okay. Is he fixing it? No. Yeah, I mean, there's Ground Zero, there's Nakina Kotek. I think the security guards was someone else who's filming on the other side. Like,
Well, if you saw something, I turned the camera so I didn't.
there's 5 other people
I
filming.
was recording it before, so it's like
So-
you can definitely infer what happened from the crash.
If I was the only one here, I'd probably take a walk down the block. But
Yeah. But there's enough people. I mean, if he's looking to
do this secretly.
yeah, he needs to not do that at this time of the day. So what sign did he not hold?
So there was a stop sign for some reason pointed down at the bike path. So like if you're walking up from the bike path, there's a stop sign that's facing that way. So he took a chain to it and removed it for what reason, I don't know.
I mean, so people can like hold it up and stop.
I don't know what's in the back of his truck now. He is putting a high-vis sweatshirt on the back of it to warn people that it's a long load, so.
So he's doing the thing that you're supposed to do when you're taking something.
Right, when you're taking a long load like that, that's responsible. Hey, Percy. Everyone say thank you to Percy. He is our one and only sustaining member on Patreon right now. That is huge for me to get that. I'm so grateful to you, Percy. Yeah, Ground Zero's over there filming. Yeah, I think he put either a blaze orange sweatshirt or a high-vis vest on the end of it, so I don't know. I don't know what that was all about, but the stop sign is no longer there. Not 11:40, it's 8:40 in the evening. Not a typical time when most people are working. Also a time that's not so late that if you have a 9 to 5, you couldn't conceivably be out. Plenty of people that have jobs are out and about at 8:40 at night, in case anyone was wondering. I know that was probably on your list of things to say, but you didn't think it through this time. Bike ride. Woohoo! I said a Portland! This is Portland for you. There's going to be a lot more of this come this summer. Lots of group rides in Portland. My sibling does group rides, and they have a few a week through the spring, summer, and fall in Portland. You can always find a group ride to go on. I don't know if that was a Critical Mass ride. Critical Mass is definitely one of the big regular rides in Portland. That could have been, usually the Critical Mass rides, I think even in the winter, are bigger than that though. Blah, 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 blah. Trying not to get demonetized. I'm not 18 and over. I'm just gonna have to narrate over them talking, I think. Hopefully it obscures what they're screaming. Oh man, we have a ton more bicycles all of a sudden. Woohoo! 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 Grateful Gal, thank you for the $10. I very much appreciate that. We are $21.99 towards the $25 goal, or 3 donations into the 10. I have a feeling if we do hit the goal, it'll be the $25 goal before the $10 donation goal. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Charlie, for the 5 Australian. I think that probably puts us over. You guys got me for another hour. Well, I was gonna grab myself a glass of water right before all this happened. Ice out of Portland, that's a safe one for them to say. Oh, we got more. I'm not sure if they're looping or if these are all different. Jenny, thank you for the $9.99. Jenny says thank you, Nathan and Bree. Thank you so much, Jenny. Oh, I love Portland. Portland is an awesome, awesome town to live in. I wonder if they're going to swing around again. I hope you're kidding, Catherine. I mean, spend your money what you want to spend your money on, but I thought you said Tommy too. Did I miss? To my dog treat. Okay. Yep. I misread it too. Okay. I thought you. Yeah. I thought you said your money was going to Tommy's dog's treatment. Okay. Yes. Going to your dog's treatment. That makes perfect sense. I hope your dog gets better. Yes, my response was horrible after I misread that. I hope your dog recovers well. There's a reason dog's a man's best friend. I was so confused, Catherine. Well, I hope your dog has a wonderful rest of his days at the very least. Wow, he is like full camo get up tonight. Man, that's like going on stolen valor territory. I'm pretty sure if a protester were dressed like that, they would claim stolen valor. I mean, I guess the Nazi helmet kind of.
Protecting pedophiles, that's what you're good at. Fucking toddler toucher. Kitty diddler. You fucking child fucker. Shut up, child fucker. Shut up, child fucker. Get out that side of the street, child fucker. Shut up, child fucker. Child fucker.
talking about Christy Gnome having sex with Ice?
Christy Gnome is gone. Bye-bye, Christy Gnome. Bye-bye, Christy Gnome. You know, I thought you said that. I thought you said round on it. What's happening right now? Falling again. Body down. Fuck your body down.
Boy.
God bless my ass! God bless my ass! God bless my ass! Fuck out of here! Yes, sir! The best time!
I did, Bree.
Kitty's in the God! Kitty's in the God!
I hope-
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! God bless Ice! God bless the greatest country this side of heaven! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! God bless Ice! Yes. Make a lot of noise for Trump, guys! Make a lot of noise for Trump!
Queen Currit, thank you so much for the $9.99. Queen Currit says I'm a quiet watcher 99% of the time, but I appreciate your coverage of this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, baby, you can't ride your bike up to me and then tell me not to blow it in your face, you dumbass fucking retard.
Get my earplugs back in. You're lucky I'm nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vote for Trump, baby.
Luthen Vandross, thank you for the $5. Luthen says keep up the good work. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, you are. You are retarded. God bless Ice. You only think when you touch are fucking women. Good one. That's your fucking IQ right there. Touch are fucking women. Violate our medical records, Mike. The only thing you violate our medical records. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Violating medical records?
We know who you are, Brian Bees. With the Bees. Brian Bees. You fucking woman abuser. You killed your own fucking sister. Your own sister. Fuck you, you fuckhole. I don't have any room for damn pussy who puts his hand. God, Mike, you're about to have a fucking heart attack. Calm down. Go get your chair. Shut the fuck up.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
I was about to introduce you to your fucking baby. Yeah, I was. I was that fucking close. Take one of you back inside. Looking from behind. Oh my God! I'm shaking in my boots! Shivery shivers! Oh my God! I'm so afraid of a fucking disabled fucking retard. Fat fuck, yeah, right. I'll kick your left knee into fucking next week, you fucking idiot.
Blah, blah.
Fucking
Blah, blah.
You're
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah,
You're
blah.
lucky that I have empathy on fucking old parts like you, dude. That's funny. You fucking fell. So funny. It'll be great. You know that the Road Brothers Club is actually the Northwest Vets now. They all fucking hate you. We hate you, bitch. They all hate you. You all know it. Not all of them. I know a few that don't like you. I know a few like that. No, you don't. You're a fucking disgrace.
Wait, they're claiming Mike's stolen valor now? I've never seen Mike represent as any kind of military stuff, and he's wearing full-on military kit. I mean, that's dressed like a U.S. military person, but with a Nazi helmet.
I already did. You never did. No, I gave you a little nudge. Keep saying it, and you got offended by a little nudge because you're a fat pussy. Fat pussy.
I have no idea what was up with the stop sign, John.
How are you that fucking fat and your ankles are 3 inches around? Fucking hilarious. Woo! That's because I'm disabled. My ear hurts. I got an earache. Because my leg hurts. I got a bum knee.
The earache and the bum knee were
God bless I.
insults towards me. I think maybe he got me and Mike confused.
Baby, let's fucking go. Yes, sir. God bless us.
That's awesome. All the way down.
Let me get this motherfucker copyrighted.
Oh, they're getting chased away. Wait, he ran back there to tell us to run away? Oh, that was fun. That was funny. Someone behind me said, he's calling us little. Oh, now we got the flashlight. Flashlight wars going. Oh, we got Bubbles, we got Lacey the Pink Frog, we got Mike spinning flags, we got Blaze as always. BC Preacher in the mask? I didn't even catch BC Preacher was in with them. coasties. I haven't heard that term in a while. So I used to live in Astoria, and there were a few girls I hung out with that were very into dating Coast Guard guys every time they came to port. And they'd always get really excited every time the ships came in. Oh, the coasties are here. We got a decent number of people milling around. We got some people hanging over there, some people next to the tree, and then a pretty good little group over by Operation Inflation. And then I think some people have gone down to Tommy's Corner down there. I don't know if Tommy's here tonight or if what I've heard of just been recording of his voice or just Josh Michelle. Tommy's down there. Yeah, Tommy's not allowed within 200 feet, so he hangs out down on the corner. Has for months now. I don't know, I guess records voice clips for his minions to come down and play. I don't even really know what else he does on that corner anymore. I guess I don't really know what goes on down at that corner at all anymore. I haven't ever really seen any of Tommy's streams. What's he do down there on the nights he comes down?
Kind of an interesting vibe tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it got a little more interesting stuff to film.
Yeah, I don't mind the quiet nights though. You
No,
know?
I can see both. I can see both ways, but I wasn't expecting it to be this lively.
No, I didn't expect any. Like the counter-protesters really haven't been coming down Friday and Saturday. So,
that surprised me, and also when those bicyclists came through a few times.
That was great.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
It would have been cool if they would have hung out a little longer, but that was still cool. They circled a few times.
Yeah. I bet there's going to be a lot more of that this summer when kind of the bike group rides start getting up and going.
Well, it's just the fact that you can sit out here comfortably or,
Yeah.
shorts and a tank top. In the summer, I was coming out here in shorts and a tank top. It was nice. I didn't even realize until somebody pointed it out, they must have swept that camp down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice until I was like an hour in.
I was over there and somebody goes, "Hey, did we switch the camp down there?" I guess I never really got to know what was going on down there, to be honest. Since they swept the main camp a few months ago.
Yeah. So apparently it was like some protesters that came and were staying here, and then they were like tasked with watching the memorial, that was all kind of, I don't know, it just kind of seemed weird to me. But someone in my chat said they had like
Somebody said they have
permit from the city.
Yeah,
Though.
so I saw a clip where they were talking to some of the counter protesters, and like they were yelling at them, and they were like saying, "No, we have permission." So they had some kind of
an agreement with the city, or
because that's actually assignment. I think that's assignment property.
yeah, I don't. So I've been trying to figure out if that's TriMet property or the property of the Lake Oswego trolley. But there's like a TriMet sign on it.
So that's what makes me think it's TriMet.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Sometimes ownership stuff like that can be like extremely complicated.
Yeah.
Well, that was like when they repainted the benches and stuff. And they were like, we got permission from the property owner. I'm like, no. That was the group that like cleans and stuff. They tried to say they had permission to repaint the benches down there.
So we can have Trump forever!
Trump ain't gonna last too much longer, no matter what they wish for. He's looking pretty sickly, man.
Yeah.
I mean, all the people that wish ill will on him, you don't gotta wish for too long the way he's looking.
Oh, we got the crew over here now. Earplugs back in.
What's it gonna be?
Hey, were any of you guys in that chat?
Hey,
Black Pocket.
You're gonna get gas?
That's not sulfur.
45 on.
I'll record it next. God bless Nathan Hot Dog.
I know you weren't expecting that one, were you?
Oh! I was not expecting that.
One thing I did want to share with you in your chat.
Yeah?
Do you know that if you don't control both ends of a VPN, all of that information is public access? Every time you rent from a VPN company, your information is susceptible to a subpoena.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I don't even know what a VPN is.
Well, a VPN is not a security tool.
Oh.
Know about that.
Okay, I don't know anything about VPN,
Okay.
so
God bless you, DHS. You're doing such a masterful job.
okay. VPNs are not secure according to them.
God bless Donald Trump. God bless the Patriots.
Oh, it was, I can't remember his name, the guy that choked his sister.
Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile.
I thought that was Iceman, but it's just Ground Zero.
Donald Trump is your president. DEI. Deport every illegal.
I'm gonna move a few feet away from the bullhorn. Hey, have a good night. Yeah, I do know what a VPN is. I use the useful in hiding your information from your own ISP, but not a great security tool. I suppose if you have your own VPN, probably more secure, but yeah, don't, I guess, rely on a VPN if you're doing something you're not supposed to. Works well for Pirate Bay, though.
Make the silence great again. Make the silence great again. God bless DHS. God
Double
bless
without
Ireland.
any punctuation. It's hard to figure out what you're getting at. They can hack a VPN. It's time to go home.
Sad, pathetic losers.
Yeah, so they got their whole. So, oh, security guy's filming too. Or is he just holding that other guy's camera? I feel left out. I don't have a fancy helmet. I wonder how much Bell and Howell merchandise they all own. Leilani's got porn on her phone, I think, and she's sticking it in all their cameras. Okay, that's pretty good.
What's it gonna be?
I'm counting 5 right-wing streams within 20 feet of me. Oh, Jack's got quite the group there, hanging out with them. Ah, you didn't last long, Double. yeah, Lacey the Pink Frog's back down here. We haven't seen Lacey in a while. Oh, what do we got going on there? Oh, this is good. They've got porn on their phones and they're shoving it in their cameras. That's great. I love it. Pink Frog is the right Pink Frog one? That Pink Frog is Pink Frog. She's the only one that wears the Pink Frog costume. Pretender emojis. Focused on. They're all filming something. Oh, they're all filming Spider Mike and Leilani talking, I think. Must be some good footage. Where's Pink Oxalotl tonight? I don't know. Was Oxalotl down here last night? Uni and Skate Bear are always together. I would bet we'll see them this weekend. You have to become a member, Queen Carrot, and that's one of the membership perks is the custom emoji. I think we're at about 80 members, and at 100 we'll get another emoji unlocked. We're a ways off, but we'll get there at some point. We were really close. There was that night a little over a month ago when Mike and a bunch of people like donated. It was like 50 plus memberships, and it got us up to 99 memberships. I was one away. I didn't realize that we actually got that close, but as soon as we hit 100 members, we'll unlock another emoji. Are you out of here, Craig? It was good seeing you, or hearing from you. Hopefully we'll see you in chat again soon. Have a good night.
Thank you, Miss Mary. I'm sorry I came out with a test run.
Yeah, the more members you get, Jenny, the more emojis are unlocked. So I think we have a dozen right now. When you get really close to a certain number, it'll say X many more subscribers, and you'll unlock another emoji. That's how I found out the next one was 100.
Sir. Are you listening to them?
Oh no, they come at me with megaphones, so I keep earplugs in half the time.
So they come out here with megaphones?
Those guys have big megaphones. Those 5 guys.
These guys?
Yeah.
So they're pro ICE or they're anti?
Those are pro ICE, and they've got like a little group of them that hangs out on the corner down there, and they'll come down with giant megaphones, screaming all sorts of garbage, and then they'll go back and come back. Yeah.
My friend's here from Canada.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just wanted to.
I was like, hey, you want to see
on
the
the news back home?
Yeah, so those guys are counter-protesters. All these people are protesters. And then ICE, a couple of times a night, they'll come out and they kind of clear the driveway and cars will come and go. It's been really calm. If there's a ton of people down, kind of the more people down here are down here, the more ICE will kind of ramp up. So if there's big crowds down here, they'll come out, they'll tear gas, and
So is
shoot
tonight
pepper
like a
balls.
normal night? Are most nights
For
calm?
like a Thursday night, this is maybe even a little busier than normal.
Oh,
The
okay.
weeknights are, sometimes it's just 10, 12 people down here.
Okay.
Friday and Saturday nights, there's maybe like 100. And then if there's a big protest or, Trump did something or someone got shot, something like that, then we'll get really big crowds down here.
Got it.
There was a march maybe about a month ago, and there were over 10,000 people. They were down here, they were marching all the way. There's a park 5 blocks that way, and the street was shoulder to shoulder from that park up to here. And all the way up to Macadam, all the way down to the Tesla building, and people down this bike path. Like it was incredible, and they let off, say, probably about 20 rounds of tear gas, and the whole cloud went all the way down this road. And
Have you been tear gassed?
yeah,
Is it pretty crazy? Like, could you stay here or do you have to leave? Like, is it?
you've got to leave. There's some people that have like gas masks and stuff
Okay.
that can stay closer, but even that, I mean, it'll burn your skin.
Oh wow.
It's heavy. It's like being maced in the face, It's pretty intense, and they used to just use CS gas, and they recently started using HC gas, which is much nastier, banned by the Geneva Convention. And there's actually the ACLU has a court case right now, and a judge put a temporary stop order on them using gas in the crowds. And it's, there's this apartment building right here where they gas.
I was telling you, they're suing the city or the state.
Yeah.
Or
I was talking to a guy that lived in there, and he says when they gas, they all put wet towels under their door and seal up their windows. And inside their apartment, it'll get bad enough their eyes water and stuff, but they can't go into the hallway for hours afterwards because you know, once it gets into a building like that, it just kind of stays. There's no ventilation to quickly clear it out. So I feel these are low-income housing right here. So those people couldn't afford to move, you know, if they wanted to. So I know that there's families that have small children in there. There's elderly residents. I feel absolutely awful for that.
Well, from Canada, we hope everything.
Hey, if you ever want to watch what's going on down here, I'm live from 7 to 10, 6 nights a week on PretendMedia.
PretendMedia.
And I actually have a ton of people from Canada that watch in here. A ton of people from Canada and Australia, oddly. But yeah, you can check it out live, see what's going on down here.
Cool, man. Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Thanks
absolutely.
for taking the time.
Take it easy.
Have a good night. Hey, Yellow Hat, thank you for gifting a membership. Who got the membership? Instinctively Chelsea, congratulations, you're a member.
Are they chuds or what?
The people I was talking to? No, one of them's Canadian and they drove up to see what was going on.
They're chuds. Who drives that car?
Yeah, they were asking questions and...
Liberals here. White liberals are the death of America.
I agree. You bring up something.
I can't check until I get home and go on. Wait, no. Maybe I can pull it up with my other phone.
God bless Donald
Let me see if I can. I do not have YouTube Studio on here, so I can't check and see how many members. I'm trying to get to your message to see what you said, Bree.
Yes, sir! The greatest nation this side of heaven! The greatest nation this side of heaven, that's right! America! The United States of America, the greatest nation.
Lisa, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Sorry, there is a lot going on down here right now. I was battling to get my gloves off so I could get headphones in my ears, and then a bunch of bikes rode by and then they were using megaphones, so I wasn't able to check chat for a second. Thank you, Lisa Lynn, for the gifted memberships. I don't know if I can scroll back right now and see who got them. Yeah, I got him blowing a megaphone right there, and we got these guys going by. When things calm down in a second, I'll try and see what's going on. Blaze says someone to go into Ground Zero stream and tell him to stop talking into the ground. Okay, hold on. I gotta check what Bree's saying. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Okay, hold on. Let me try and catch up in chat. Bree wants me to mod someone, but I'm not sure who. Yeah, I'm unable to check to see how many emojis because I have to go into YouTube Studio, and I'm still working with the screwed up phone situation. Sorry, that was an awful lot going on at once there for a minute, and I didn't have my earplugs in, and I was struggling to capture everything and get my gloves off at the same time so I could get my earplugs in super quick, because Ground Zero was like 5 feet from me going off on its megaphone all of a sudden. I think we were about 20 people away, so probably like 14 or 15 away from getting another emoji would be my guess. I have a super old phone I pulled out just to use like Facebook Messenger on while I'm waiting to get a better phone and using my backup phone as my primary phone, but I don't have a lot of the apps I use downloaded on it, so I don't have the YouTube Analytics app, unfortunately. Membership drive tomorrow night, that would be fun. Yeah, I can get that figured out for tomorrow. I think it's going to be close to about 15 though. Hearing the Star Spangled Banner through that megaphone just reminds me of like old baseball stadiums. Block away, and that thing is just like cutting through these earplugs. There's something about like the frequency that is at is right in like the frequency when they screwed my hearing up. That's still a little painful.
Chat could do us a favor. We're trying to figure out what the other side of heaven is.
What the other side of heaven is?
Yeah, you know how like they keep saying like whatever the fuck and then this side of heaven? What's the other side of
What's
heaven?
the other side of heaven?
Is that like better?
East heaven.
There's two sides of heaven. Is there a dark heaven?
East and west heaven. Yeah.
Huh?
East and west heaven.
Oh. So they must be East Heaven.
They must be East Heaven.
Is that supposed to be triggering? I don't understand.
It is painful to listen to, but...
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being next to that down there like him.
Well, that's why he's all by himself right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's gonna be surrounded by like inmates and stuff in like what, a week or so.
Oh, that would be great.
Everyone say bye-bye to Tommy. Alright, we're moving.
Well, that's just when his trial starts, right?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't pay attention. That is your shit. Like, I heard the whole Nick Sorter's supposed to be a thing. Like, I don't know if he's coming or not.
I never know about any of that stuff until it happens.
Yeah,
down
I
here,
mean,
you know.
Honestly, being down here, I don't even pay attention much to, like, besides, like, the basic news and shit, you know.
If it shows up in like Discord or something, I'll catch it. But like, I really don't fall. Like, I try and keep my finger on the pulse of like big protests, but even those I miss most of the time. So.
Oh, they wave it down.
I'll take a wave.
Happy 90th birthday.
The tree's getting a happy 90th birthday flag for some reason.
Anyways, the chat wants to figure out what the other side of heaven
What
is.
the other side of heaven is.
Alright, I'm gonna go
I'll
there.
keep my eye out for answers.
Feel free to come join us.
I might come over in a little bit. Blaze wants me to come hang out with them. Oh my god. I think it's safe to take my earplugs out for a minute. What a noisy night tonight. Well, usually they don't hang out next to me with their stupid, like the new megaphones they have are gigantic. I don't know where they're getting these like oversized, overpowered megaphones from. Yes, that was the best one, Bree. A fascist, a racist, and a liar walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What can I do for you, Mr. President?" We are the nicest chat, Queen. I don't have my little notepad anymore. I should bring that back. Blaze is going at it with those flags. What kind of fruit likes to go down this slide? A banana. Kiwi. What? A kiwi fruit slide? I don't get it. Oh, now I feel dumb. Vibes changed. Is it close to 10 o'clock? It's got to be close to 10 o'clock. 9:45. Kiwi! Okay. I'm curious what that VPN comment was about. I'm sure they think they uncovered something or caught someone doing something. I don't think there's a lot of people in our chat that really even give a fuck about those guys. It doesn't seem like our chat is obsessed with them like they are obsessed with us, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. I think a lot of those guys sit around thinking a lot about what we're thinking and doing, but really, I just come down here and film what's going on 3 hours a night, 6 nights a week, you know? There's not a whole lot more to it. This was kind of a crazy Thursday night. You just never know down here. You never know what's going to happen. You know, we could have 5 people on a Saturday or 600 people on a Monday, you know. You'd have 10 people down here minding their own business, and then all of a sudden ICE comes out and starts shooting tear gas. Interview chicken guy? Chicken Jack or the inflatable chick over there? So we got an inflatable chick that just showed up. I don't really do interviews, but sometimes I'll have in-depth talks with people. There was a stream. You'd kind of have to do some looking to go back and find it. But there was a stream where I sat, not sat, but I stood and talked to Chicken Jack for probably 2 hours. And we had some really, really good conversations. I was gonna try and clip that up into like kind of an interview style thing. We talked about some really good stuff that night though. Excited to start your garden in spring, Meow Meow? Oh, I am excited for spring and the weather to warm up a little bit. I'm excited to start riding my bike again. I have it torn apart in our living room / dining room right now. I was working on putting some new brakes on it. Yeah, Bree does peppers in our window every spring and summer. They are the perfect houseplant if anyone's thinking about getting a houseplant that's edible. I would suggest like jalapenos or cayenne peppers or something like that. They're great. Oh, chicken's coming over. I just about given up on filming chicken. I thought they were just gonna hang out there. I greased up this tripod hoping to get some more life out of it, but the top head of it seized up, and it's like when I try and rotate the base, it clicks now, and I think I'm really it's rotating at the wrong spot. I have all my money that I can possibly afford to spend going towards that phone, but I really, really need to get a new tripod and a new tripod phone mount. Both of mine are trashed from the rain, and they only last me a month or two. I've been going, God, I'm probably going on 2.5, 3 months on this one. Oh, coming out. Where's the driveway? No license plate. Washington plate. Washington plate. A lot of Washington plates at this ice facility. Now they're pushing back. Hey, Vega. Buggers.
Every fucking day. The same fucking routine. You got nothing, man. Where the fuck is you? Oh, yeah, you got nothing. It's always the same shit. Stand there, stop.
Enterprise rental plates. Yeah, probably those are a lot of those are rental cars. Kind of crazy for a Thursday.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but they only came out that one time. What is it? It's got to be close to 10.
Yeah, it's like 9:50 something, 9:54. So yeah, that was their little 10 o'clock deal. Oh, we love you. We love you.
Just come up with something. Yeah, he's right. Come up with something new.
I don't know if they're allowed to come up with new stuff. I think they might have to run it through Tommy first.
Yeah, yes.
Tommy, is it okay if I say this?
It's definitely not original.
Let's tell him to get a job today. That'll be good. That's exactly what that is, Vega.
You got pretty good viewership tonight?
Yeah, it's been like hanging around 150 most of the night.
My wife probably started it off, but she gets up at like 4 in the morning, so.
Open that up at like 5 screen.
Actually, one time we had the TV on, and she's like, "Oh, I'll put it on my phone too, so at least it gets 2 viewers." Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I'll do that sometimes where I'll watch on my TV and pull it up on my phone so I can do chat.
Well, and that's the thing is, yeah, because on our TV you don't see the chat.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if we can do the like on our TV. So she'll double tap the phone.
That's 90% of the YouTube I watch is on TV. YouTube's like the main thing I watch
That's all I
on
watch.
TV. And I just finally got the YouTube Premium this month, like after years.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. We so, you know, the commercials, but the thing is, it's like, you know, after a few seconds, usually you can just bypass
It's been
it.
getting worse though. At least when I was watching it, like all of a sudden it was like 30 seconds before you could skip, and then 30 seconds,
Every
and
once
you'd
in a while there'd be a
skip, and
minute.
another 15
Yeah.
before you could skip. I was just so tired of it.
I get it, but we just, you know, we pay too much for our internet already.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any other TV subscriptions, so.
That's not bad.
Yeah, because that.
What is that a month?
I'd say 13.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was more than that.
No, so if that's your only, you know, and I have a Walmart account, and I think that gives us free Paramount Plus, which my fiance watches. But I know a lot of people that have like 7, 8 streaming services.
Well, that's the thing is there's too many. The thing is there's too many choices. It's like, you know, back in the day, like you had basic cable or whatever
Yeah.
it was, or you know, maybe when they came out with the damn satellite dish or whatever.
Yeah,
And it pretty much covered
pay
just
extra
about
for
everything.
HBO, you know.
Yeah, it covered almost everything, and you're like, okay, that's good, you know, that's all good. And now you got every one of the regular channels. What Paramount's linked to what, like CBS or NBC or whatever.
One of them.
Yeah, and it's like all of them have something, and you're like,
Yeah.
come on, dude. Yeah.
I know, like, there's been shows on like Netflix before that we'll wait till the whole season goes through, get Netflix for a month,
Oh, and then it's just
like watch that show and a couple other ones,
stream
and then
them all.
cancel at the end of the month. Yeah. But like, if I'm gonna pay for something like that, I'm gonna do it for like 1 month, and I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. I'm watching like all the shows that came out on there that
Well,
year.
there's a few of the freebie ones, but you will deal with commercials.
Yeah.
Like Tubi and all this shit for movies, but I'll get on that one, Pluto.
Yeah.
So they got, the only one I really watch is, it's through like, I guess, Gridbox or something, but they give you free the classic Doctor Who.
Oh, nice.
So, but it's only the first 8 Doctors, so, but in chronological order, it's on 24 hours a day, and it just streams in chronological order. So if you time it just right and you like, say, the 4th Doctor, which is my favorite, Tom Baker, he was on for 7 years, and if you just wait till that day when it starts, I mean, you could just sit there and binge like
Who was
7 years of
Who
Tom
was the
Baker.
curly-haired doctor? You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because there was 2.
There was a
There was also a Colin Baker, I think. There was 2 Bakers. There was Davidson. Well, I think he was number 5. I don't remember all the names. Oh, and Pertwee was the guy before Tom Baker, number 3.
I remember the tall one with blonde hair when I was a kid, and my dad would watch Doctor Who. That was the Doctor Who. And then I remember he died and a new doctor came, and I was like, what? Like, how does this TV show work? He's like, no, like that's how.
but I'm sure that they, because like, I think the first one was that old guy, and the one that was black and white, Hartnell or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he's ready to not be it anymore, I'm sure they just said, we got to figure this out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How they just kind of like, I forget what they call it when they transition to the next doctor. But Tom Baker's the one with the long scarf.
I just remember being a kid. Yeah, like how does that work? Like, it's the same show, but the doctor's same, but he's different.
Well, and then come to find out later when you go back and watch it, you had the what are the guys that would always be the guys that would be hanging out with them? They have a certain name for their characters.
I've never really watched a ton of Doctor.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember it from like being a kid, and I've caught episodes here and there, but
even like through the transition of the different Doctor, he'd be the sidekick that would transition with them, and then they would last for a while, and then we'd get new.
oh yeah. So I had a stepmom who was British, and some of her friends worked on the original Doctor Who's. One of them had an actual Dalek in his apartment.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and someone offered him like 200 grand for it or something. But like, from the show, actual like full on, my dad said like in person it was shoddy. Like, I mean, they were like just thrown together,
Well, but the beauty of that kind of sci-fi was, not, it was corny, but it was also, you had to use your imagination.
Exactly, yeah.
Like the dogs that, it's like, come on, dude, But during the Tom Baker years, there was like it'd always be like a 4-parter or a 6-parter maybe sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one, I forget what it was called, something on the Daleks, but it shows the history on how that they came about. And it's a great like span of episodes.
That would be a good one to catch. Now I want to watch some of Doctor Who.
But I mean, I'm like the original Star Trek. Obviously I've seen every episode of that.
Is Blaze following Ground Zero? What's going on there? Is he just leaving and they happen to be going the same way together? I think they just both happen to leave at the same time. Oh, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. It's 10 o'clock. You gonna be down here this weekend, Mike?
I might come out tomorrow. I'm not sure. It depends about Saturday. I'll see how it goes tomorrow if I make it down. Kind of the crowd and the vibe.
Fair enough. Well, I'll say hi if I see you tomorrow. You too. Well, that's another one in the bag, folks. Let me, before I start heading out, pull this up and pull up fan funding so I can thank everyone as I'm walking back to the car. Oh man, we had a ton of people today. So yeah, Oracle started off the evening with $5, and then Jenny donated $1.99. Honey Bucket donated $10. Then Grateful Gal donated $10, and then Tarly Time donated $5, and then Jenny donated $10. Queen Carrot donated $10. Oh, and I forgot to heart that one. Luthen Vandros donated $5. Then Lisa Lynn Lee gifted those 5 memberships, and then Yellow Hat gifted a membership. And then Queen Court became a pretender. Did I say welcome to the Pretenders, Queen? I can't remember if I did or not. That was a whole lot. Thank you guys so much for your support tonight. That was really, really awesome. I am going to look and see how many members away we are tonight. I'm guessing it's about 15 memberships for my new emoji, but we'll figure that out, and I'll come back with the information tomorrow. 190 likes, that's pretty good too. This was... Hold on, people are screaming and yelling over there. I think they're just being silly. Anyway, 191 likes, that's pretty good for a Thursday night. Tonight was kind of a little bit of a crazy night. The Counterprotester showed up on a weeknight. We don't see that often. And man, I don't know what that whole stop sign thing was about. That was kind of nuts. Oh, there goes Josh on the corner. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the stop sign was, but that was a little crazy. But it made for an eventful night tonight. Just keeping an eye over my shoulder. I saw Josh circling around there. I was about to end the stream, but I'll keep it on just for another minute in case someone comes out of the woodwork and yells at me or something silly. Yeah, thank you guys. This was a great night, and I'll be back down here tomorrow at 7 o'clock until 10 like usual. And then, so it sounds like we have the sing-along thing on Sunday down here and maybe a different sing-along thing on Saturday. So, I'll try and figure out tomorrow what my schedule is going to look like for this weekend. I'm actually limited in the number of hours I'm allowed to work. So I can't take on a bunch of extra streams all of a sudden unless I cut time somewhere else. So I'll have to figure that out. But I'm sure we'll do Friday and Saturday night for sure. I'll be down here at 7, and then we'll see if we can work in other stuff or not. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7.